Many thousands more Gazans fled the ruins of Rafah on Sunday after fresh Israeli evacuation orders the day before.
I wasn't planning to leave, but I'm leaving now because there's no one left in the camp.
We're tired and lost. We don't know where to go.
Israeli flyers point them towards the so-called humanitarian zone of Al-Mawasi on the coastline of northwestern Rafah, even though aid organizations say this area is not ready to receive an influx of displaced people. The first Israeli tanks rolled into Rafah last Tuesday, the first step in a major ground operation they say is indispensable for defeating Hamas and freeing the Israeli hostages taken on the 7th of October. But amid international outcry at what the UN says would be an epic humanitarian disaster, their number one ally is turning up the heat.
And we've said to Israel that we will not support an operation in Rafah, a major military operation, in the absence of a credible plan to protect civilians.
And they still haven't delivered it.
So, adding that such an offensive would not be effective in eliminating Hamas. This after President Biden decided to suspend a shipment of 3,500 US bombs to Israel last week. And neighbouring Egypt has sent its strongest message yet, announcing it will formally support South Africa's genocide case against Israel before the International Court of Justice. Also calling on the UN Security Council to take immediate action to bring about a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip and an end to military operations in Rafah. For some months now, hopes of a ceasefire agreement have been fleeting. US President Biden told an audience on Friday that there would be a ceasefire tomorrow if Hamas released the hostages, while Turkish President Erdogan condemned the US and European states' failure to pressure Israel into a ceasefire deal.